Yes, hi friends. In previous session, we are already discussing about heap trees, right? So, what is the definition for a heap tree and how to construct max heap trees and how to perform all operations on max heap trees, right? So, in this session, we are mainly concentrating on one more tree, that is avial trees. Avial trees. These trees are also called as height balanced such tree. Height balanced such trees, right? So in this session, what is the definition for avial tree and what are the different types of rotations are applied on avial trees as well as operations on avial trees. So here we are mainly concentrating on insertion operation as well as deletion operation for avial trees, right? So we are discussing one by one. So first of all, we are discussing what is avial tree. So avial trees are also called as height balanced such trees. Height balanced such trees. Fine. So here avial tree is a self-balancing binary such tree. Self-balancing binary such tree. So avial tree is a self-balancing binary search tree which satisfies the properties of binary search tree and also balancing factor of a node must be 0, 1 or minus 1. So what are the properties for binary search tree? So what are the properties of binary search tree? Which contains at most 2 children. So binary search tree satisfies the properties of binary tree. What is the property of binary tree? Which contains at most 2 children, which means either 0 children or 1 children or 2 children. For every parent, it contains 0 children or 1 children or 2 children, right? So that is the property of binary search tree. In addition to that, less value children are presented at left subtree, greater value children are presented at right subtree, right? So those are the properties for binary search tree. So those properties are satisfied by the avial trees. So at most 2 children, as well as greater value nodes are presented at children nodes. So child nodes are presented at right subtree when compared to root. Children nodes are greater value. So those nodes are presented at right subtree less than value when compared to root. Those children nodes are presented at left subtree. So these are the 2 major properties for binary search tree. So these properties are satisfied by avial trees. In addition to that, balancing factor of a node must be 0, 1, minus 1. So simply, avial tree is a self-balancing binary search tree which satisfies the properties of binary search tree as well as balancing factor of a node must be 0, 1, minus 1, right? So what is the meaning of balancing factor? So how to measure a balancing factor for a node, right? So here balancing factor of a node is nothing but height of a node, right? So balancing factor is measured. Balancing factor is measured in terms of height of a left subtree, in terms of height of a left subtree minus height of right subtree. So simply, what is the formula for calculating the balancing factor of a node? So balancing factor is equal to height of a left subtree minus height of a right subtree. So this is the formula for calculating the balancing factor of a node in AVL trees. Right. So before going to this balancing factor, first of all, what is height of a tree or height of a node? Right. So in previous sessions, we are already discussing what is the height of a node. Right. So what is the height of a node? So number of edges of a longest path from leaf node to that node. Leaf node to that node is called height of a node. So we are already discussing this concept in tree terminologies. So what is the height, number of edges of a longest path from leaf node to root node? So that is said to be height of a node. So here, height of a left subtree minus height of a right subtree is nothing but balancing factor of a node. So once we can calculate balancing factor of a node, the result must be 0, 1 or minus 1. Then only we can say that that tree is a AVL tree. It should satisfy the binary search tree properties as well as balancing factor must be 0, 1 or minus 1. Then only we can say that tree is a AVL tree. Right? So here I am taking one example. Right. So before going to that example, these trees are invented by Adelson, Velsky, Lindas. So that's why these trees are called AVL trees. Right? So these trees are also called as height balanced search trees. Why? Because so here we are balancing the height of each and every node in a tree. So that's why these trees are also called as height balanced search trees. It satisfies the balancing factor property as well as binary search tree property. Right? So here these trees are also called as height balanced search tree. Right? So here I am taking one example for AVL tree. Right? So here I am taking one example. Right. For example, I am considering 50, 30, 60, 25, 35, 55, 65. This is 40. Now let us check whether the tree is AVL tree or not. So a tree is said to be AVL tree. It should satisfy the property of binary search tree as well as it satisfies the balancing factor 0 of a node, each and every node 0, 1 or minus 1, right? So here first of all, to check whether the tree is a binary search tree or not. So here root is 50. So when compared to root, all the elements are less value that are presented in left subtree. Greater values are presented at right subtree. For this, less values are presented at left subtree, greater values are presented at right subtree. So when compared to root, these are less values. For this right subtree, root is 60. Less values are presented at left subtree, greater values are presented at right subtree. Right? So now this is a binary search tree. Right? We are checking one more property for this tree. What is that property? Balancing factor. So balancing factor for each and every node. Right? So here I am calculating the balancing factor for each and every node, right? So what is the balancing factor for this node? So what is the formula? Height of a left subtree minus height of a right subtree. So what is the definition? So number of edges from longest path of a longest path from leaf node to that node. For this node, there are no leaf nodes. That is 0 minus 0, which is equivalent to 0. No leaf nodes, so that's why path is not existed. So that's why left value is 0, right value is 0. 0 minus 0, 0. So all leaf nodes balancing factor is simply measured 0 minus 0. Why? Because there are no left subtree, right subtree. So simply put it as 0. Fine. So then here I am calculating the balancing factor for this node. So here balancing factor is equal to height of a left subtree minus height of a right subtree. So here left subtree, for this node left subtree is not presented. So that's why simply here I am writing 0 minus height of a right subtree. So longest path from leaf node to that node, right? So what is the leaf node? 40. So one edge is presented. So that's why minus 1. Then I am calculating the balancing factor for this one. So height of a left subtree. So here longest path from leaf node to that node. So that is balancing factor is equal to, so height of left subtree is 1 minus, so height of a right subtree. So number of edges of a longest path from leaf node to that node, 1, 2, which is equivalent to minus 1. Then here I am calculating balancing factor. So height of a left subtree, 1 minus 1, which is equivalent to 0. Then here I am calculating balancing factor. So here longest path from root node to leaf node to that node, right? So here what is the longest path for this one? So here two paths are presented for this node. One path is this one path is this one, right? So what is the longest path? This one is the longest path. So here I am taking longest path only for calculating height. So here 1, 2, 3. So 3 minus, so longest path from root node to, leaf node to that node, right? So here two possible paths. One is this one is this one. So for two paths, number of edges are 2. So that is 3 minus 2, which is equivalent to 1. So here each and every node contains 0, minus 1 or 1 balancing factor. So that's why this tree is a AVL tree. Why? Because it satisfies the binary search tree property as well as balancing factor property, right? For example, here I am considering, so this is AVL tree. This is AVL tree. Fine. So here I am taking one more example. 45. Right? So 45. Now to check whether the tree is AVL tree or not. AVL tree or not. So here, first of all, we are checking tree is binary search tree or not. All the elements are less value that are presented at left subtree. All the greater values are greater children nodes are presented at right subtree. So that's why this is binary search tree. Binary search tree. Now to check balancing factor for each and every node, then only we can say that whether the tree is AVL tree or not, right? So for leaf nodes, obviously balancing factor is 0. Why? Because no left subtree, no right subtree is present. So balancing factor is equal to 0, 0, 0. Right? So here I am calculating balancing factor for this node. So height of left subtree is not presented, 0 minus 1, which is equal to minus 1. Here I am calculating balancing factor for this one. So balancing factor for this one is height of left subtree minus height of right subtree. So here left subtree is not presented, right? So here simply I am writing 0. Height of left subtree is 0. What is the height of right subtree? Longest path from leaf node to that node, 1, 2, which is equivalent to minus 2. Then I am calculating the balancing factor for this one. So here balancing factor is equal to height of left subtree 1 minus 1, 2, 3, which is equivalent to minus 2. Here I am calculating balancing factor for this one, 1 minus 1, which is equivalent to 0. Fine. Then here I am calculating balancing factor for this one. So what is the longest path for this one? This one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 minus longest path is 1, 2, which is equivalent to 2. So here for this tree, some nodes does not contain 0, 1, minus 1 balancing factor values. So that's why this tree is not said to be AVL tree. This tree is not said to be an AVL tree. Why? Because some nodes contains rather than 0, 1, minus 1 values, right? So that's why this is not a AVL tree, height balanced tree, right? But this is binary search tree. Why? Because it should satisfy it satisfies the properties of binary search tree. It contains at most 2 childrens, as well as greater value elements are presented at right subtree, less value elements are presented at left subtree. So that's why this is binary search tree, but not AVL tree. It should not satisfy the property of balancing factor, right? So this is about definition of AVL tree as well as example for AVL tree, right? If you have any doubts regarding to this session, please post your doubts in comment section. Thank you.